that interesting. So there is one more example that we can use. Maybe the features present, the chemicals / features present in the penguin become the skin of the building on the coastline. Right? They desalinize the water that enters the building. Right? It is all theoretical, but desalinization plant in Dubai is going to be built soon. So they have translated this theory into a practical sense. Right? Does that answer your question?
Yes, the second part was, if you could go back.
Sure.
It says, to satisfy the prerequisites of the design in a holistic manner.
Alright. There are multiple aspects into a design, right? You have to design light, you have to design the flooring, you have to design the wall, you have to design the floors, you have to design the ceiling, you have to design a lot of things. You have to design the furniture. When it comes to furniture, you have to design the bed, you have to design tables, chairs, and there's so many aspects to design. How holistically you look at the entire project. Maybe your furniture is integrated into walls. So it becomes, the multiple aspects become one aspect, but both of them are carefully looked at. Then your tables and chairs can combine into one to become a bed, right? But all of them individually perform their functions to the T, right? But you're looking at the entire aspect of designing an interior space or a structure. Alright, that's called the holistic approach, and looking at things in a holistic manner. These are a few examples, abstract examples of morphology in architecture. You see that, what is that on the left hand side of the screen?
Leaf? Is that a leaf?
Yeah, that's a leaf. What do you observe in the leaf?
The wings.
Yeah, and if you zoom in further into each one of these, you will see a similar structure like this.
The cells.
Yeah, and the picture on the right is the various. No, is the various. No. Interpretations of what that could be. Right? Yeah.
On the previous slide, on the image of the black background.
Yes.
That's another very.
Yeah, that is one. It's an abstract thought of the designer who thought how this would translate to a built form. Like this has translated, all of this has translated to this in terms of a built form, right? This is a structure. This is a space. This is a. If I look at it in a very basic stripped down manner with structure, columns, mullions, and space, I can look at that like this. This is the ceiling, that's the floor, these are the mullions, right? You can look at it in that respect. And this is also like that. If I did not get a 3D picture of that, unfortunately, I just got a plan view. What is this? It's the same thing. They have come up with a wall system, alright, based on the same kind of diagrams from nature, right? And how is this wall system used? 1, it becomes a screen. 2, is a storage space. 3, what is it? What is the third quality that it has?
Maybe capture water?
No. Fun?
Light.
What? Yes, it is a sculpture. Yeah. Do you see it straight? Do you see it straight? And one more use of this particular space is that this space becomes a display unit. These small spaces get filled up with flat panels of pictures. So they come up with a textured display unit. What is this? This is a
Lamp?
lamp. Exactly, hanging lamp. But what is so unique about this lamp?
Shape.
Yes, what is so unique about this shape?
You can't see like a bulb.
Yes, that's one. Yes,
It looks like we derived it from the gaseous material.
exactly, from nature. Molten lava. Molten lava. Anybody?
Oh
yeah.
Right?
You know what it looks like? You know when they have like, it's like chocolate and caramel.
Okay. Okay, but it is more like molten lava.
Yeah.
Has anybody observed a volcano?
Yeah.
Right? Have you seen how lava flows?
It's like,
Right? Isn't that like that? And then suddenly it's solidified to a lamp, right? How many of you have interest in gardening? Gardening, yeah.
Really, Mama?
No,
I have roses, bro.
no. You have plants that grow like that, right? 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 You have plants that grow like that. This is a building done by Zahadi, the BMW building. How many of you know of the BMW building by Zahadi? Yeah, you know it, right? You showed it as a president's study.
Yeah.
That's an interior shot of that building. You didn't find it, right?
No, not at all.
This is the interior shot. I have multiple shots. I'll give it to you.
Wow, alright.
What is this?
Oof. Bar?
That's a
A bar.
bar. But would you imagine the experience of sitting and having a drink in this bar?
It's pretty awesome.
Mind blowing.
The room itself is really good.
Yeah? Right? What is one very important thing to observe?
Juxtaposition.
Exactly. Of flat surfaces and a completely organic object sitting right in the middle of it. Right? And what is one more thing that is very unique to this bar?
The carpet how it's placed.
No. This, look, understand the shape of this bar. Visualize it in your head. How many other things can be done around it? What? Football? No. Fun? No. No.
It looks like it's a footrest also.
Yes. Very good. Very good, Anil. This is a footrest. And if you're too drunk, you can sleep in there. Right? You don't need to go home. No drinking and driving. Okay. Look at this picture. What is more important in this picture? What is the most important quality in this picture?
The view.
No, it's a picture.
It's a picture, right? It's not like a wall.
It's not a view, it's a framed picture.
Yeah.
No, it is a view. It's
No.
a rendering. That's why you see it like this.
No, but look at the back. Looks like a wall behind it.
Yeah.
No,
At
this
the bottom.
This is a glass.
Yeah,
This
but
is,
No,
back.
this is a clear glass.
Yeah. Show him.
You see?
Yeah,
That
right
goes,
there.
and then-
There's a
No,
projector.
yeah. This is a wall on the exterior. You see this? You see this? This is a structural system that
Yeah.
runs for the wall, and then there is this wall that runs straight up.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to emphasize is this framing and the position of the frame itself based on the building in the background. What is another building that we studied which had this framing quality? It's in New York City.
Residential tower on the west side, Jean Lebon.
Exactly. That building, if you walk into the stairway of that particular building, when you stand in any of the landing and see, you see multiple shots of the city. Very distinct. You're seeing the same city, but
In different ways.
different perspectives. This is all that fancy stuff stripped down. Right? All that fancy stuff stripped down. Why am I showing you this picture?
because of the material that they use it?
No,
Structure?
no.
Question?
Any complex system or design starts with the very basics. Correct? Correct? So you need to know the basics first before you can jump in and do something complicated. Right? So let's look at the basics. And how many of you are excited about this particular project? Good. So let's learn some basics first. If you've read the project, this is a residential space